Okay, once you put those screws back in, just go ahead and barrel, magazine, and CO2 cap. Put those all in, and you're done. As I mentioned before, you know, I basically took this out of the box and just started playing with it. Got it, and the next day we had a game. So I didn't get like a dummy. I didn't read the manual, nothing. I just assumed, hey, should be good to go. Well, with the known problem with the regulator issue and all that stuff, it really caused me problems the first day I played with it. I said I wasn't able to rapid fire, couldn't get a chrono above 240, and the chopping issue really left a bad taste in my mouth the first time I played with it. So I got home, did some research on it, and found one of the guys on the team found tpxog.net, which helped me out considerably with all the information I needed regarding, you know, fixing the chopping issues, the rapid fire, all that. And then that was with the aforementioned regulator adjustment. You do that, you should be good to go. I do recommend if you are running this as a primary, you would want a lot of mags. They're cheap, 2 for $29. Now if you're running it just as a secondary, the 2 should just be good. Like I said, I ran pistol most of the day when we played here last month with just the 2 mags, and I had like 15 10-round tubes, and those mags are extremely hard to load with a 10-round tube because, you know, you have to pull that down and then pull this back right here and then load a ball in, one ball in at a time. Now this brings me to the another complaint that many TPX owners have is the design of how the balls are stacked in the magazine itself. They're stacked in a crisscross pattern, or a zigzag pattern rather. This causes jamming issues. This also causes, will sometimes cause chops. If the balls are not sitting in there aligned right, it will not fire correctly. Sometimes it won't even fire a ball out. It won't push the ball up through. Just when you put the balls in initially, you have to make sure that they are aligned the way they're supposed to be, because if they're not, it will not load. I really wish Tippmann would have just made the mag a little bit longer, made the grips a little bit longer, and gave us the ability to just have nice straight feed, but they didn't. So I do not recommend taking these apart. If you get paint inside of them, run some water through them, paper towel. Just don't take them apart unless you have a lot of time on your hands. I took this magazine apart, and it took me an hour and 45 minutes to put back together, just because there's so many screws and everything that have to be held down, and the way it latches right here, you can't just take the mag in and out like that. You have to pull this way and lift out. It's ridiculously hard to do. Just if you get paint in the inside of it, you know, run water or something. Just don't take it apart unless you want a migraine like I had. But it's the only really other complaint that a lot of pistol players at the field I go to, a couple of our guys who sponsor us, you know, run pistol and have ran pistol quite a bit. The big complaint was the magazine, and I have to agree that it's supposed to hold 8 rounds. It can hold 8 rounds if you do it correctly, but I never put 8 rounds in. I always load 7 just to make sure that the mag's not going to jam on me when I put it in and start to fire. Because if you start putting paintballs in, you go to put the 8th round in, and it's halfway stuck out and you can't push down anymore, you know that it's not stacked correctly, and you have to hit the mag and do whatever to it to get it to align. Sometimes you even have to open the thing up and release all the paintballs and put them back in. It's ridiculous. So I would recommend, I know not everyone does, but I would recommend only putting 7 rounds in as opposed to 8. But I did, after adjusting the regulator and all that, I took it out with a fresh 12 gram and was able to rapid fire both magazines, 7 rounds as fast as possible, unload the mag, put another one in, another 7 rounds as fast as possible, no breaks, no chops, good to go. So I hope that helped you guys. Be putting this on our YouTube channel as well as the website, so check it out.